All right, just to include weeks into days here, I'm going to do 74 and 3/7 weeks equals how many days? So we're going from weeks to days, so that is bigger to smaller, right? Because a week is longer than a day. So that means we have to multiply. And what are we multiplying by? We're multiplying by 7 because there's 7 days in a week. So we have to do 74 and 3/7 times 7. So how I like to do this is basically the window method, right? So we are putting 7 here, then 74 here, and then 3/7 here. So we have to do 7 times 74, okay? So that's the first thing we're doing. I'm just going to use the standard algorithm. 7 times 4. Now, technically, we could also stretch this out where we could do 70 and then 4 and then 3/7, right? So we could do that, or we could just do 74 times 7. Let's just do this quickly. So 7 times 7 is 49, and then I'm adding the 0 here, so it's 490. 7 times 4 is 28. 7 times 3/7, right? So 3/7 times 7 over 1, because there's always a 1 as the denominator of a whole number. So 3 times 7 equals 21 over 7. I know we can divide both of these by 7, right? So it becomes 3 over 1 or just 3, right? Because any fraction that's over 1 is just the numerator as a whole number. So we can add these up. So 490 plus 28 plus 3. So that would be 11. Carry the 1. 10, 12. So it's 521. Let's just double check this way. 7 times 4 is 28. 7 times 7 is 49 plus 2 equals 51. And then we have to add the 3 because this is 7 times 74. And we need to add the 3 of 7 times 3 over 7. So that also equals 521. So the answer would be 521 days is 74 and 3/7 weeks. So it doesn't matter what we're converting from, right? All that matters is we know the steps for converting, which is figure out if it's bigger to smaller. If it is, multiply, smaller to bigger, divide, and then you're just multiplying by however many of the smaller ones equals the bigger unit. So that's all you're doing for conversions. It doesn't matter if it's 1 week equals 7 days, you're just multiplying or dividing by 7. It doesn't matter if it's 1 day or 1 year is 365 days, then you would just have to multiply or divide by 365. Now the math might get a little trickier when you're using big numbers like that, but really, it's all the same, right? The steps are the same for converting. So just make sure you just follow the steps and you should be good.